Faster, 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 faster. Keep going, keep going. Another outstanding day in the eastern woodlands. High of 85, low of 70, about 80% humidity, and scattered rain showers in between. Check this out. Another outstanding day for a father and son camping in the woods. We got little dude over here. He's gonna land nav us to our campsite for the night. Hopefully it'll all work out. How you doing?
Pretty good.
You ready?
Oh yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Outstanding. All right, get us there. Just like my old sergeant used to say before we took off on a mission in the jungle. Men, 50 of you are going on a mission. 25 of you ain't coming back. So right there starting off is a problem. A lot of times in the jungle or woodlands or forest or even in a large open area, there's nothing out there in the distance that you can aim to. This is a problem because how do you walk a straight line if there's nothing out there that you can see and walk to? So this is where leapfrogging comes into play. All you gotta do is take your partner and push them out as far as you can see, keeping them inside that small compass window, telling them left, right, forward, back, etc. As long as you can see your partner, you can make him go as far as you want. Once he's out there, all you gotta do, stop him, simply walk to him. What you're doing is you're making him an improvised tree. So, tip and trick number one, how to leapfrog.
All right there. Keep going. Hey, go right a bit. All right, right there.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. In a nutshell, that's leapfrogging. Make your partner that tree, simply walk to them. Once you get to your partner, get to the front of your partner, reshoot your azimuth. This guarantees you're walking a straight line.
Yeah.
Let's do it. So far so good, he's doing outstanding. Now we talked about possum mentality in our previous video. That's seizing the opportunities as they present themselves, because where you're going, those opportunities or resources might not be there. Simply land navigating through the woods, we came across a red pine. Right over here. It's down, it's dead, it's been there for a while. Red pine is notorious for fat wood. It's easily identified by the smell of turpentine, the red gnarly bark, and red pines have 2 needles, whereas white pine have 5 needles. Well, you made it, so good job. We didn't die. Outstanding. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. We practiced land nav, and we practiced emergency shelters the other day. So I'm thinking we got 3 trees. 1, 2, and 3. I'm thinking get a lean-to here, here, fire out there, cooking, and can't get much simpler than that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go ahead and pause for a minute. For those that are interested in gear, all the gear in my videos can be found in two places. One, my Amazon influencer page, and two, my Self-Reliance Outfitters influencer page. Both links are found inside my description box. That one. Okay, so you saw it slip right there. That's going to happen. It happens to older people, younger people, and it happens to me as well. Here's why it happens. You can get that ridge line so tight. I mean, we're talking tightrope tight. But the problem is you got to hold on to that tension with your index finger and your thumb. And it's very difficult. So how do we work around that? Well, we do something called an automatic trucker's hitch. And to do that, we're simply going to wrap inside that slip loop twice. And when you pull on it, it will actually lock itself off. This thing reads like stereo instructions. Ladies and gentlemen, the plumber's vise. Alright, so those that watched my previous video titled Overnight at the Secret Pond with My Son, you noticed that I had him do a bow drill. And we ended up finishing it off doing tandem, which means 2 people, and we got the ember. Now, my plan is to try and do the bow drill every single time he's out here, with the hopes that one day he can do it on his own. I'm a firm believer that practice will make you better, not perfect. So today I want to go ahead and try the bow drill again, but this time I'm going to give him a fat wood socket. Now the fat wood has that resin. It's also good for fire starting, but that resin will actually double as a lubricant, actually lubricate that spindle and cause less friction. Keep going, do not stop for anything. Keep going faster. Go as fast as you can now. Faster, 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 faster. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And stop. Go take this out, move your foot. Look at that. Take your finger and just scoop them in there like that. Okay. Now take your hand and gently taco. Okay. Open it a little bit. You want to smother it. Now blow a little bit into it. See the direction of the smoke. Smoke's going to blow that way. So your body. Look. Put your arms up. Good. Blowing a little bit more. Good. Good. Advance way up in front of you. A couple big breaths right inside there. Smoke come up the back of it. Once it catches on fire, I'll go ahead and take it, turn it over. Turn it up, rotate them up, let it hold and catch up. Stick it right down here. Good. Let's roll your wood on top of that. Good job, dude. Good job. Look at that.
Let's go.
First bow drill fire ever. Hey, come here. Lovely. All right, so all that work, well, watching him do all that work, make me hungry. So what are we talking about here? Thinking French fries in bacon grease, Southwest nacho cheese, and bacon crumbles. Welcome to Corporals.
This thing reads like stereo instructions.
Let's go ahead and pause for a minute. If you like what you see here, please do me a favor. Hit that like and subscribe button, then ring that notification bell. Then feel free to check out my other skills and overnight videos. French fries cooked in bacon grease, Southwestern queso, and of course bacon. Tell you right now,
That's good.
Wendy's has the Baconator fries. Once again, bring old Wendy out here. I'll hook her up. This is outstanding. Wow. Oh my God. Dude, this is good.
That's crazy.
Tell you what. Oh man. Once again, I'm gonna finish this. Catch you on in a minute. Dude, this is good.
Yeah. Amazing.
Bacon grease French fries, Southwest cheese dip, and bacon crumbles. Tell you what.
Delicious.
So before we get started, I want to go ahead and say that I'm very proud of my son. Second time he's out here in the field, and you can already see from the previous video to this one, he's getting a lot stronger, a lot more upper body strength, and I'm willing to bet you next time he'll do that entire bow drill unassisted, meaning no involvement from his old dad. So, but I'm proud of you. You are right there, and the training that you're doing, that you're going through, I appreciate the opportunity. I love you very much. You mean the world to me, and I'm really glad that you're here. So, hope you all enjoy it. Now, the first order of business, we talked about it last week, and it actually is working. I got a lot of positive feedback, and that is my Amazon influencer page. I don't have an Amazon store. I have an influencer page. Like I said last week, the only way to find that page is to click on the link inside my description box, okay? That's the only way. And if you're logging on to Amazon, going Corporals Corner, you're gonna find a bunch of stores or sites or people that are using my tag. It's not me, I don't have a store, okay? So if you see Corporals Corner store, that's not it. Click the link in my description box, and it will take you to my Amazon influencer page, okay? So check that out. In the future, I'm gonna have an actual website, like a .com that you can click on, and it will take you there as well. Next order of business, like I mentioned before, the next series of videos is going to feature me and my son out here, him going through this process, him learning the skills, honing those skills, and then owning them skills, okay? That's the process. Do it until you can't do it wrong. And that should be that way for everything in your life. Relationships, anything you want to learn as far as vocational or hobby, do it until you can't do it wrong. Doing it one time and then being like, yeah, I did a bow drill once. Yeah, okay, cool. Can you repeat that? Can you repeat it several times to get the same results? So doing something until you can't do it wrong, learning those skills, honing those skills, and then owning those skills. Something to think about. And the last thing I want to mention really quick is, once again, as always, a thank you To all my old subs, all my new subs. Without you, I'm nothing. I wouldn't be here. I'd be grinding away at some BS 9 to 5 job, or 7 to 3, or 6 to 2. You know, driving the freeways in my metal coffin and just beat my head against the wall. I'm able to do this now full time, and I appreciate it. So thank you. Without you, I'm nothing, and I mean that. As long as you're watching, I'm gonna keep rocking. And once again, the next series of videos, I got my boy, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen. It's only gonna get bigger and only gonna get better. Anything you want to add?
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Outstanding. Yes, it's my kid. So I appreciate it. Once again, thank you. That's what I'm talking about right here. Did a great job today. I mean that. I'm very proud of you.
Thanks.
Tell you what. This is what it's all about. So real quick before we go to bed, that fire's about 10 feet away, and you can feel the heat.
Yeah.
So you have these tarps right here, the reflective side in. So during the winter time, you get those long fires, okay? And the heat comes off, hits the reflective side, it comes down on top of you, keeps you warm all night. So that just goes to show about how small that fire is. You're actually feeling that heat come off of here, okay?
Yeah.
So imagine a rip-roaring 4 or 5 foot long fire, you know, and it just in a diagonal like that would heat both these shelters up, and you'd be good all night.
Yeah.
Just lay out here under the stars and sleep. So that's the science behind that. So catch you in the morning.
Yeah.
Did you make it? Did you live? Yeah, made it through the night? Okay. It's about that time. I'm gonna get up. See, it's cooler right now, but it was still just too hot last night. Yeah. Not bad for emergency tarp shelter, huh?
Yeah.
Not good, not bad, but doable. Decent. Okay, let's talk about yesterday. Little dude was conducting land navigation and practicing them skills, honing them skills. Got us out to our campsite. Prior to that, we talked about leapfrogging. While we were out there, we collected resources, came back here, went ahead and set up our shelters. We did 2 Arcturus blankets, emergency blankets, in a lean-to configuration using our quick deploy ridge lines. Improvised trucker's hitch on one side. Then we talked about our automatic trucker's hitch, which you can use if you have problems holding the tension on that line. Opposite end, improvised marlin spike hitch or quick release. We then processed those materials, got our fire going. Little man did a bow drill, and this time did it on his own. Now I held the bearing block, and the one common thing that I see with people is they want to pull their wrist away from their knee. Keep it locked, it's glued. Think of continental drift. Looking at that map, you see where continents used to fit together. So tip and trick number 4 or 5 or whatever this is, keep that wrist glued to your shin and you'll be good to go. He's doing an outstanding job and I'm very proud of him, and we got good things coming. Welcome back. Last night's camp out was outstanding. Now here's a quick tip for those that want to get your young ones or kids involved. First off, bring the information down to their level so they can understand it. Second, do the work with them and include positive reinforcement. And number 3, have fun doing it. You want them to learn those skills, hone those skills, and eventually own those skills. Now, as always, all the gear in my video can be found in 2 places. 1, my Amazon influencer page, and 2, my Self-Reliance Outfitters influencer page. Both links can be found inside my description box. Now, please do me that favor, hit that like and subscribe button, then ring that notification bell. Once you ring that bell, please select all notifications. And as always, thank you for your comments, views, and support. Thanks for watching. Get out in the field, have some fun. I'm gonna catch you next time.